In this video, I'm going to explain you about the data types. So coming to the data types, these data types are very important in the point of web application development or the database development. In order to store or when you wanted to log one particular event or a trigger in the background, this particular data type is going to give us the accurate value, and this particular data type has to give us the exact point in time value. So the data type stores the point in time values in a table like date and time. So this data type will store usually the year, month. Year represents always in the century, month, day, hours, minutes, seconds, everything. So this can store it by its own internal format. In order to store the dates, the database, particularly I'm talking about the Oracle database over here when I'm talking about these data types. So Oracle database will have its own internal format to store the dates, whereas the kind of data which is stored will be in the fixed length fields. Hence you could see like the size is fixed. Whether you take the timestamp and timestamp with the time zone, or interval year to month, or interval day to second, everything is a fixed size for 7 to 11, or apart from that one, you could observe the 13, 5 and 11 bytes. All those things are the fixed bytes. The first one, if you take it, the timestamp, which will contain all the year, month, day, hour, minute and second, which will contain the fraction of seconds, okay, but where you will be missing the time zone. So when you wanted to see a time zone also in your application, which might be completely a global application, for example, if you wanted to involve, then you need to go ahead with the timestamp with the time zone. So where time zone hour and the time zone minute will be represented in that. Again, it will have again a fractional seconds. And coming to the interval year to month, it will just store the period of the time in years and months. And whereas coming to the interval day to second, it will store the period of time in days, hours and minutes. And these data types has to be used very careful while you are applying this in an application, by understanding the proper relevance or the difference in between these data types. Thank you.